My name's Susan Douglas-Scott and I'm the chair of the Independent Living Fund. The Independent Living Fund is an organisation that was set up to support the funds that were made available for disabled people to live as active citizens. So this is in addition to what people get in relation to the support they have from local authorities. It allows people to make choices in their lives because they are actually in control of that particular fund. So they can choose to use the fund for a range of different activities that mean that they can actually be involved in their local communities and in their own lives. ILF Scotland is an organisation that supports two lots of different funds for disabled people. The first fund was one we inherited in July 2015, and that supports disabled people to be active citizens. The second fund is our transition fund, which was funded by the Scottish Government, and we offer small grants through that to young people in order for them to develop their skills. It's very important that disabled people have the say and are in the driving seat when it comes to their own social care. It's a human right. Other people take that for granted, but we as disabled people need to be able to say, this is what I need, this is when I need the support, and this support means that it breaks down the barriers for me to be included as an active citizen in everything that I do in my life. So that means that as a disabled person, you can be involved in all of the ordinary things that other people take for granted. Going out, being with your friends, working, being social, being politically active, just being an engaged citizen. These are all really important things. At the Independent Living Fund, we really believe in talking to the people who we call our stakeholders, the people who want to use the Independent Living Fund. So it's important to us to take our message out and have a chat with people and get people's views. So we're doing that across Scotland and across Northern Ireland. We're coming to a place near you, and we want you to come as a disabled person, as a supporter of disabled people. Come along and tell us, what difference does ILF make in your life, to you, to your family, to your friends? How does that support you to live an ordinary life? So through the process of co-production, which is a bit of a jargon word, it just means that we're talking to you, gathering your ideas and making sure that your ideas make a difference to how we work going forward. Once we gather people's idea through our meetings that we have that we're calling co-production, it means that we can then use those ideas to develop future policy, to go back to the government to say, this is what disabled people are telling us that they need. This is how we think that we should use that information to develop our services so that these services are more fit for purpose for disabled people in Scotland and in Northern Ireland. And that actually makes a difference because it means that the finished product of our next innovation around ILF will actually be directly moulded and directly supported by the needs and the views of disabled people. We're holding a range of co-production events across Scotland and Northern Ireland. You can find out information on our website, so if you go to ilf.scot and click on that, we'd love to hear what you think.